your life is on the line and you know that you're on an oxygen tank and they're going to put you in your head, see what you do. Because the bottom line is that me, I'm one person. I can never miss.
The guy's not being loyal to you. How could you be loyal to him? Yeah. And whether you're your father or not. So, you know, but it's always been hard because it was my father.
The word came down, this guy had to go. You know, we didn't know nothing about him until the last minute. And I liked him. I liked Bill. He was a nice guy, but...
Welcome to the show. Welcome to this episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we're going to talk about the Informant Playground, YouTube. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. So, YouTube is an informant's playground. Why do I say that? Because they come on here after they put people in prison for the rest of their life. Forever. Just think about that. These informants come on YouTube after they cooperated against people, put them in prison for the rest of their life. And now they're on YouTube bragging about their first murder, about all the violence they committed, about how they're still connected to the streets. Is that a changed person? Does that sound like a changed person? People who are talking like that? Not really, man. Tony Cuts, what's up, man? Rah, how are you? Salvatore, what's going on? Italian Stallion, Delstrain, Tommy Stiggs Social Club. Go subscribe to Tommy Stiggs Social Club. Hope you guys are all having a great day. It's a little cold out. It was flurrying earlier. It's crazy. I hate the winter. It gets too cold. Joey Blunts, what's going on? So I believe that Dominic is becoming unhinged. It's written all over his face. He can't handle it. They are absolutely trash cans. You got that right. And there's a whole slew of them out there. Some people respect some of them. I mean, for the most part, all these people that are out there telling their little bullshit stories, they're all full of shit. They're government witnesses, and they say whatever they will to get out of prison, to get out of trouble. Of course, they're going to throw someone else under the bus. Why wouldn't they? Now, someone called me and said, yo, Dominic is trying to respond about your hippie video, because I talked about hippie yesterday, and I stand on that. Dominic didn't abuse no one, saying he was going to go do this and that to him. Maybe you felt like you wanted to do that, but you weren't going to do that. You know damn well you weren't going to do that. You know what he would have done to you. And how do you know he wasn't going to get the drop on you? Now, these people cooperate. They put people in prison for the rest of their life, and now they're on the internet. It's kind of like rubbing it in people's faces, I think. But hey, my opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion is the one that matters. And this guy is obsessed with Joey Merlino. It's insane. And then yesterday he goes, Joey's obsessed with me. What? So fucking weirdo, man. The feds run Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that shit, bro. I believe it. Their handlers, Eli's been getting from the legends with MRE. Real gets real. Dom is a snake, 100%. So how do you go? Let me show you guys something. It's insane. Like, how do you go from saying Sammy the Bull's a great guy to you're sitting with him on his birthday, cheers and wine and shit? All these guys did it. All of them did that with Sammy. Like, they don't care. They have no integrity. These people don't stand for anything. I think Dominic Cicali's a bully, and I think he ain't bullying me. Look where I am. I'm still right here. I'm not going anywhere, Dominic. So I don't care how much money you have, how much you think your defense is going to be. It ain't going to happen. You think you're going to bully me into submission or something? It'll never happen. I stand on everything I say. And I'm gonna show you guys something. Give me one second. I should have had this ready, but I'm busy doing real things and taking care of business. We got a lot of really good things in the future. You guys are gonna be shocked at the things that I have planned. Things are moving at a fast pace. I have an incredible interview lined up. You guys will be shocked when you see who it is. I was shocked when they confirmed, and they confirmed. So I'm going to be getting that done. Rats are a dying breed, or a dying breed? No, real ones are a dying breed. Rats are just rats. Damn it, Mandy, how are you? Brian, what's going on? Tommy Stig Social Club. Go check out Tommy Stig Social Club and subscribe. He's got a really good show. He has a good community over there, a lot of good people. So go check him out. So if you're gonna say someone's a good guy and all this shit, right? And then say you guys have a falling out, right? Everyone has fallen outs. So say you meet somebody, you're cool with them for a little bit, you plan on doing things, but you know who this person is. You know all about their past, right? You know everything about it. It's public knowledge. Why would you hang around them in the first place? Explain this to me. Dominic knows that Sammy the Bull killed Alan Kaiser. And now you want to come on and say he killed Alan Kaiser. But you knew that before you went and hung out with him. So make this make sense to me. You knew exactly who Sammy the Bull was before he betrayed you, Dominic. Just like you betrayed Vinny Gorgeous. Are you surprised? That's all I got to say for both of you guys, for both of you rats that are arguing with each other. It's insane. Those are the type of people you should be arguing with, Dominic. People on your level, like Scrammy the Bull, Scammy the Bull. You're on his level. You guys are the same. You're one and the same. I think you guys should kiss, make up, and move on with your lives. You guys can gallop into the sunset. But I think Dominic's going to be looking at some trouble very soon. If you watch his show, you just might catch it. What's this? Dominic's life of crime and his integrity. Looks like he's going down. He's not going down with the ship, huh? Not going down with the ship, huh, Dominic? Why not? Is this new Brigada your Brigada? You going to protect people, Dominic? Or are you going to tell on them again like you did last time? Because you said it yourself. If there's a crime that the FBI doesn't know about, what are you trying to get people locked up? Why? Is there something they don't know, Dominic? Is there? There might be. There just might be. I don't think you told them everything, Dominic. I don't want to see you go to prison. But you are a real cocky individual. And I think some things might have slipped your mind. Good thing I got those things, huh? Good thing I know what they are. Now, you guys know that they say if you tell the truth, you'll never have to remember a lie, right? You'll never have to remember the truth because the truth shall set you free. So why is Dominic lying then? Why is Dominic lying about certain things? Why does he forget some aspects of things? Why? Ask yourself that. Now, why would Dominic change his thoughts on some things? He's changing names. There's some things that that other people know that maybe they just slipped Dominic's mind. Maybe. Did you hear him talk about his grandma today? He said she got 150,000. What kind of racket was they running? Who knows? He said, I'm not a rat. It is. His podcast going down, bro. You could see it. It's written all over his face. He's panicking. He does not know how to deal with Joey Merlino taking over all of it. And he can't handle it. He just can't handle it. He's becoming unhinged. I think you need to lay off the alcohol, Dominic. You're going to talk yourself right into a prison cell. And you're skating around shit. Good thing I got all that information. So, Dominic, you made a statement, Dominic. You said that you were going to kill a guy named Borelli, right? That's what you said on one of your shows. But how come you don't know, Dominic, that his real name is Bonelli? Did you know that? Oh wait, you just mispronounced the name, right? You forgot the R, or you put an R in there instead of an N. Is that what it was, Dominic? You know exactly what I want to debate you about, Dominic. Think deep, dig deep. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Italian Stallion, what's going on? Full green light, how are you? Brian, what's going on? Yeah, I heard him talk about signing his grandma's house over and all that shit. It's crazy. After watching Dominic's show for the past few months, I'm convinced he was born a lying rat. Yeah, he was, 100%. He explains it to you. He has no loyalty to anyone. No one. And it's crazy. Like, after everything's said and done, right? These people claim to move on with their life, and they still want to be this gangster. They still want to be this guy that people like. People aren't looking up to Joey Merlino because of criminal activity, Dominic. They're looking up to him because he's not like you. That's why. And you will never be him. It hurts, don't it, Dominic? Fucking really hurts. That's too bad. You can't go back. All that work you put in, all that tough guy shit, baseball batting people, and I was going to do this and that, and I did this to Hippie, and I did that to this one. Hurts, don't it, Dominic? You can't live off your past. Right when you went like this, all that went away. You work for the government now. And so basically, you work for the public. Because anyone that pays taxes, you work for them. You're on the government's payroll. And we got a lot more information on Dominic. Don't worry. The Church of Rats, my blue heaven. Chicklets will never come on this show. Never. You can't handle the truth. There's no way. It's not going to happen. It's all right. I accepted the fact. Staxx is twisting the knife. Hey, it hurts, don't it? I guarantee you, when Dominic should show proof that that's not true. He's so stupid. He's so dumb. That's why they call him Dummy Dom. Dummy Dom. Tommy, what's going on? Brain Kramer. How are you? Dum looked like he wanted to cry today. Hell yeah. He wants to cry every day because he knows the truth. He knows. And he can't stop it. You can't stop it, man. Hurts, don't it? You put in all that work, claim to be so loyal to people, and then you fucking disowned everyone that you ever loved in your past. all of them. You held all these people dear to your heart. You were around their family. You hugged their family. Claimed you loved them, Dominic. Real loyalty, buddy. You're on the A team now. So just stick with your new teammates and go fuck off into the sunset. That's what you should do. You should go bury your head in a hole somewhere and enjoy your little fortune you claim to have or don't have. I can your alcoholism is shining through, so I mean that's how you deal with shit, right? You can't deal with it any other way. You're not a gangster anymore. You can't put hits on people. You can't kill no one, Dominic. So if you're a real tough guy, you would come on a screen and debate me, tough guy, or pick a spot and I'll meet you there and we could debate in person. I'm not afraid of you. You're a bully, man. And I don't care. I'm not worried about you. So carry on. And I'm going to handle my business. And you'll see what I'm about. And see if you got enough money to handle it. You claim to be this rich guy now, right? Inherited all this money. Want to pay lawyers to do dumb shit. It's cool. We're going to get into a lot of stuff. It's going to be good. I already have it piled up. So, and we have some sources out in the Bronx that say Dominic is totally full of shit. And guess what? Surprise. They're coming on the show. Some of them will be coming on the show soon. So, keep it going, Staxx. The donkey is done. All he does is lie. He'll never debate you. You're too intelligent. You can't even formulate a sentence. Vodka. Vodka. Total dipshit, man. And then I got this big information. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to expose him. Seems like Dominic drinks too much because he has a hard time living with the fact he's a lying rat. Wouldn't you, man? You betrayed everyone you claimed to love, everyone you held a blood oath to. You know what happens when you break a blood oath? Do you know? Your soul burns for eternity. He knows the words he spoke when he got made, when they rose him up to capo with his crew. You're definitely getting under his skin. I love it. Keep up the good work, brother. 100%. Listen, I'm not going nowhere. You're going to need a fortune to get rid of me, Dominic. But we got some really good things in the future. We got part 3 of Dan Black from Team Black. If you don't know who that is, that's Nick and Nate Diaz's coach. Shout out to Dan Black and Team Black. We got Pat Miletich from the Miletich Fighting Systems. If you guys like UFC, we got a whole bunch of those on the way. Make sure you guys go check out the Miranda Maverick interviews, part 1 through 3. And then we have Jack O'Halloran coming up tonight. I have a whole bunch with Jack, and those are really good interviews. He gives a lot of information. And he's a stand-up guy. He's not like these guys. You're the best, Staxx. Truth with humor. Hey, man. I just calls it like I sees it. These people, they live in a fucking fantasy world. And I figured out who Dominic's connection is down in Philly. Isn't that you, huh? It's this fucker. That's Dominic's connect down in Philly. The guy who had to tell on someone he didn't even know. This guy is a total douchebag right here. This guy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to go in on him again soon. This one. This one, too. This one, too. All of them. Ain't that right, Dominic? They're all holding hands. Don't worry. They like this. They like when I give them attention. This is what they want. That's why they're on here. They want attention, right? So I'm going to give it to them. I need to know what type of content do you guys like better? Do you like mob content, or do you like the MMA stuff, or do you like when I clown these rats? What's your favorite part of this show? And then go subscribe to the Reform Podcast. Make sure you guys go check it out on YouTube. We got a lot of great things on that side too. We're going to be interviewing some incredible people. We already have 2 episodes down with Crime and Entertainment. Shout out to Hollywood Wade. Go subscribe to Crime and Entertainment. Things are only going to get better. The guests just keep coming. So we like the truth you tell. Thanks, man. Sandra, how are you? I kind of figured that. Mix of all of it, Staxx. No, not the 3 Musketeers. It's the 4 Musketeers. We got John A-Light too. He's the leader of the bunch. They're all looking at A-Light, see? A-Light's the ringleader. But we're going to get to A-Light. I told you guys, I got some information on A-Light, and it will shock you. I'm going to be dropping that tomorrow. So don't miss tomorrow's show. I'm going to be explaining some things about A-Light you might not know. I was shocked when I heard it. I was like, what? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I guess it is. I got paperwork. So, I mean, they say back it up with the paperwork, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, there's 4 of them. Yeah, no, we got more, though. I can pile them all in a pile if I wanted to, you know. But anyway, we got a lot of things to come in the future, and we're just getting started with this. I can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on. I've been working really hard in the behind the scenes on some things to bring you guys some quality content. That's what it's all about, right? Let's see if I can find this. Yesterday, we had a problem with the audio. I couldn't play a video, and it was funny, man. This dude's lucky I couldn't play that video yesterday. And don't worry, Dominic. If I was you, I'd be mad at me too, you know? But guess what? I'm not you. You're you, and you got to deal with yourself. So listen, all those people you claim that you love, and you were so close to their families, and I knew their families, like we were so close. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You thought about cooperating a long time ago. And once you got the opportunity, you took it. You're a rat deep inside, and you'll never change. Hey, it is what it is, man. But anyway, it's funny to see a rat coming on here claiming to be a stand-up guy more than the stand-up guys. How does that work? Where do they do that at? It's crazy. It's kind of like in prison. Yeah, no, it's no merita. Put an N on the beginning of that, bro. No merita. They should all get that tattooed on them. Just like Barillo Pad and everyone else that claims to be loyal. Yeah, let's get a Barillo. Let's get a no merita tattoo and then call the police. When we claim we're gangsters. What? And then say, I'm not going to cover that up. Oh, that's a part of my life. Yeah, ratting's a part of your life too. You should get a big rat next to the no merita. Because it suits you guys. But it's okay. They're the ones that got to live with themselves. I'm good with who I am. Each his own, right? Pinky in the brain. What will we do tonight, Brian? Tonight we snitch all the world, Pinky. What do we do tonight, Brian? What do we do tonight, Brain? It's hilarious, man. Dom only thinks about himself. You heard him say yesterday some of his family members hate him. Why, Dominic? Why? Explain. Why? Why is that? Because you cooperated and they were the ones that had to deal with the repercussions of you cooperating? Maybe that had something to do with it. Who knows? Maybe you didn't think everything through. Oh, no, they're mad because I didn't give them money. Well, if you had the money to give them and you knew they were struggling, why wouldn't you give them the money? Oh, because they didn't ask. That's your answer? So you watch your family struggle while you have the money and they have to ask you for the money? You don't offer it? Okay. Hey, it is what it is. He's the one that needs to sleep at night, right? But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I got a lot to do. And make sure you guys tune in from tonight until this weekend. I'm going to have some major things, dropping major things left and right. You guys will see. Go subscribe to the Reform Podcast. Dumb is a loser. You already know that, man. I got an idea, Dumb. Make it through the Cat in the Hat book. And I'll stop. I'll never talk about you again, okay? Tell me what bothers you the most, Dom, so I don't do it, okay? Just tell me what bothers you the most so I don't do it, all right? But here's a link for the other show. Go check out Reform Podcast. We're going to be dropping episodes left and right. Go subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Watch the videos we have. And we're going to be dropping some new content. I'm going to be dropping content left and right. Dominic, his family hates him because he robbed his grandma and ratted on his friends. Hey, reasonable. That's reasonable. The truth bothers him. Hey, listen, I wasn't trying to get in this big war with Dominic, but he's the one that just won't address me, right? He needs to do it out the side of his face. He's not a man. He can't address me like a man because he's not one. And it's okay. I get it, man. You told on your friends. You betrayed the life. You betrayed everything you stood for. And now you're trying to go back like you stand for something. It's just weird. You're a weirdo, man. But hey, it's cool. But don't worry. I'm going to be dropping some exclusive content about Dominic, about A-Light, about Barillo Pad, about all of them. But Dominic especially, because he wants the attention, so now he's got it. Hey, there's more than one way to skin a rat. I'll see you guys soon. If you like this content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you don't like it, start your own podcast or try to make it through one of Dum's episodes. Good luck. And remember, don't be a